as I get done with one, there's another one that's like, okay, their federation which wants to be promoted as well. And this federation was around last November. And it slowly died for whatever reason. But it's back because apparently XHWE has died for the 6th time or whatever. I don't remember now because I guess Brandon and Armando are doing 1 billion federations at the same time, which will come back to haunt them, I think, because, you know, unless they're doing like the NWA kind of thing where it's like all territories and shit, there is no way they can do this. I mean, you have XHWE, you have what was the one we just did? What was it? Fucking CWE. We had GWF, we had 1 billion other ones, and now this one that's come back, Roleplay Wrestling Entertainment. It looks like it has potential again like the last one, but the last time I remember, RWE didn't even last a few months, let alone a month. RWE died. But you know what? XWE's gonna have for the 6th time, so I mean, why the fuck not have a second run of it? I mean, they have the people on the roster that they can do it just like CWE had. But there is one problem. Like I've said before, Brandon, I know I laughed about it a little bit, but really, dude, why are you trying to desecrate a name that was desecrated by yours truly in the past few years? You trying to be Adam Extreme and XHWE and fucking whatever federation you are in HCW, not Empire or whatever the fuck there is now. It's probably TNA Universe for all I care. But like I said before, either you stop being Adam Extreme, or that breach in that contract is still happening. Which means any title you win as Adam Extreme is mine. So I win either way. Now, of course, that's probably the reason I was going to promote RWE in the first place. But seriously, dude, do you know how many titles you could have won by now in Adam Extreme? Do you know how many titles I would have by now? And oh, Witt's gonna fucking rage quit and be like, oh, you're not Adam Extreme. You can't be Adam Extreme. He's Adam Extreme. Edom took the shit. I don't give a shit, man. I really don't. Does it look like I do? Because honestly, there's 1 billion fucking Adam Extremes now, I bet. There's like a fucking Extremist again, I bet. Why not? But let me tell you, I should have trademarked that name, which I did. And if you keep doing that, there's some lawsuits to pay because it's patented. Adam Extreme, the name is patented. Patented. Whatever the fuck the word is, it's under my name. It's legal and binding. And if you continue to do it, your ass can hit with a lawsuit. And on top of that, any title, like I said before, any title you win, when you win, becomes mine. And honestly, Brandon, why are you doing this, bud? Why? Because you're like, oh, I am a fucking role model to this motherfucker. But you know what I think it is? It's more like if I become this nigger's fucking, if I become Adam Extreme's buddy, shit like this might happen in the long run. If I kiss his ass long enough, shit like this might happen. If I kiss his ass long enough, he'll leave and I become Adam Extreme. Is that it, buddy? Is that it? It didn't take me that long to figure it out. I knew that for a few months, but I'm like, now it's all happening. Now it's all happening. And by the way, with you trying to be Adam Extreme, I own XHWE. Since you own XHWE, it's a 50-50 partnership right now, buddy. It
It's a 50-50 partnership. Until you stop being me in any federation. The jokes are over. You are over. So why don't you go back to being that faggot Christian Incredible, or whatever the fuck you have now. I don't even remember what you have now. You could be Jose Fuckerton for all I care, but you cannot be me. You know, he might be good as Jose Fuckerton. I don't know. But the fact is, if you want to go to this federation, if you want to go see Brandon make an asshole of himself, if you want to see him look like a fucking retard, then go to the site below, and that is rwent.tk. And Brandon, you thought you won, just like Edom did, and I don't even care who you are. It's Chris or some motherfucker that has no life, and they say I have no life, which is sad, because I actually have one. But regardless, you have a retard running around like a chicken with his head cut off saying he's Adam Extreme. I feel bad for that chicken, because really, it's like, what's next? Do we have to destroy your entire body? Do we really have to destroy your entire body to make sure you understand? Let me say it slow so you can understand it, Brandon. Fuck you. And by the way, now that I'm thinking of it, I have an RWE partnership now that I think about it, because you're trying to be me. And any other federation that goes for that one as well. And Lord, the Flamers are going to be amazing today. They're going to be like, fuck you, Adam Extreme, you piece of shit. You are not Adam Extreme no more. But you called me Adam Extreme. Why am I Adam Extreme? Who is this Adam Extreme you speak of? There's a billion of them now, huh? But that's not my problem anymore. It kind of is. It kind of isn't. It's like that line in the sand. You want to go back and forth to cross it to piss people off, and that's what I'm doing. So, Brandon, or whatever your name is, because Lord knows you probably change your name more than Angel changes her fake pictures, and Lord knows she's fucking ugly anyway. But regardless, I could say the same thing for Amanda, but, you know, that's another story for another time. But, RWE, join it if you want to. Want to see fucking Brandon make a fool of himself? Go see it. If you want to see him do that for SWE, go see that as well. I'm tired of people like this, man. I really am. I never was your friend, man. Just like you were never my friend. You were just using me the whole time. But you know what? That's okay. That's not the first person that done it, but that's fine. Go fuck yourself, Brandon. And go fuck yourself, RWE.